Eric Nomberg, followed by Edward Herbert.
Good evening. My name is Eric Naumberg. I'm a pediatrician, live in Howard County in Columbia. I am also with two groups, Physicians for National Health Program and Healthcare Now of Maryland, and I'm the coordinator for the Maryland Health Security Act, which is the single-payer bill. Would create a state single-payer system. I think tonight I was going to try and make at least focus on the economics of the healthcare situation. Right now we know the state is facing a current accounts balance budget deficit of $1.6 billion. More than half of that, almost three-quarters of that, is the Medicaid program. So we know there's some serious economic problems. Unfortunately, we have a multi-payer system, which is a very inefficient system. It generates a tremendous amount of unnecessary administrative costs, especially in the private health insurance system, where they are running medical loss ratios of 80 to 85%, which means that only 80 or 85% of the insurance dollars are actually going for health care. But that's only part of what causes problems in the system economically. With a multi-payer system, hospitals have to employ these enormous billing departments to bill to keep up with all the payers and the plans that they provide. And on top of that, providers it costs. One study suggests it costs about $70,000 a year per provider just to do the billing for the multi-payers that they need to obtain funds from. So we're stuck with a very expensive system. We're twice as expensive as the average per person. We're twice as expensive as other developed countries in the world. A single-payer system would relieve a tremendous amount of suffering. Bankruptcy is a serious issue. About 65% of bankruptcies have a significant medical component to them. With a single-payer system, you would wipe out, there would not be such a thing as medical bankruptcy. We know that the individual market and the small business market both have a very hard time getting health insurance, getting a fair price for their health insurance, and this would relieve them of that problem. Would probably help with small business startups because they wouldn't have health care to worry about. That would be one big cost that's off the table. We know that wages have remained in general pretty stagnant, and a lot of that has to do with health care as well, the cost of health care. So I think I'm going over my time. I'll stop there. I wanted to thank delegates Bobo, Turner, and Gazone for being co-sponsors of the Modern Health Security Act. Thank you.
And thank you to you for coming out tonight. We've been joined by Delegate Malone, who's back from